Hello everybody and welcome to Banished part 38. So let's get the clock rolling. If I remember rightly, at the end of was it the end of the last episode or the episode before, we missed the trader somehow. Just as they were getting stuff in there ready to buy some sheep, we missed it, so that was unfortunate. We are in late spring. The cabbage, well, hopefully the cabbage does a lot better than what it did the previous two seasons, but we'll see. The cabbage seems to be quite a slow crop. It seems to get up to maybe a sixth remaining, and then the old frost comes in and kills it all off, so that's quite unfortunate really. Got someone on the iron? Two people on the iron. Why have I got two people? Oh no, they're on the coal actually, aren't they? They're on coal. Yeah, no, that's good, because then the coal will hopefully help these houses a lot more. Stone. Right, this is the problem. We need to upgrade these houses, so we need some stone. I think I did tell them to get it from here, didn't I? Let me remove the builders. Do they put it here? They do seem to a certain extent. See, where do these people go? Once they get the stone once, where do they go? Alright, they're a gatherer and a hunter, so that doesn't make any sense. What have we got here? Gatherer. That's good. There's only two in there anyway, isn't there? It's doing fairly well for considering it's two, and it's like the sort of first sort of season that it's been available. Yeah, it must be a gatherer person putting stuff in the hut there. Yeah, it's a little bit irritating. I want them to focus on, let's prioritise this region, so they get all this stone, because this stone is the most important thing at the moment. I haven't got any, really. Not sure if there's any more. I mean, I could tell them to get this stone here, possibly. How are our wood choppers doing? 90... 183. Wow, he's doing good, that one. 99. I don't know what makes that one do better than the other ones. What about this one here? 120. Yeah, I don't know what over here that makes this one do better, but he seems to. 500 limit of logs? What are you talking about? We don't want a 500 limit, we want like a 5,000 limit, if anything. Just go mental. Get as much logs in as you can. Iron, I'd say we do only want a limit of iron, so we'll put that up to 400. We're not collecting it at the moment, but we will do. Coal, we can get 200. Coal's kind of like firewood though, isn't it? So if we say 300 max, I don't think we're ever going to get there though. Dumping it out here, not collecting it and putting it in that, but hopefully that's because they're getting the stone. If they're getting the stone, they can start filling this up. Let me put a builder in there, because then he might start collecting the stone and bringing it in, especially. Apologies for any noises outside that may come in. I've got my window open on this fine day. Hopefully another trader comes down very soon, and hopefully he brings with him some animals and stuff, because the previous one sort of skipped off just before we had a chance to do anything. Oh, fantastic! Late summer, they're harvesting this. See, this will be very interesting, because when it gets to the autumn, sometimes it frosts. So if it frosts when they get like halfway, they may only get like 4/5 of it in, which kind of limits the amount that we can get. But we'll keep an eye on that. We'll see what happens. Man, I'm loving the amount of iron we've got going on there, and wood as well. Wood and firewood is absolutely amazing. Not got anyone on this firewood. We might add someone to that now. Like that. Someone else has died. The vendor. The vendor people who are the vendor keep dying. It seems to be a job they give to the old folks. Maybe if they use coal more, they will use less firewood, which means that there'll be more firewood available to put in here. How much do we have in here at the moment? Firewood, 550. It's good really, because if there is a massive shortage of it, say, like later on, we can always take that 550 back over to the main village and sort of start it all up again. Do I want more houses? That's kind of the question, because I'm sort of running low on workers now. Once this house is up and running, I think I might unpause that one. Stone is kind of a priority at the moment. If they can just get some stone in, they've got 43 of it there. Looks like they've collected the majority of this stone around here. So what I think I might do is make them collect this down here as well. And when I get some more people going through, we'll get this quarry back up and running, and that can use that stockpile. That was always quite useful there. So we'll do that. So where are we going for this? Always, I keep forgetting the layout of these menus. And we just got the trader arrive. That is fantastic news, actually. Right, let's just pause it a second, come over here, we don't lose him again. Stone. That's all he's got. Oh god. That's a bit of a waste. I won't do it because, in fact, I'll dismiss him straight away because I want to get another one coming through as quickly as possible. I think they do take about 15 minutes real time to get it through, so possibly won't be this episode. Depends, might overrun it a little bit, see if we can get another trader in, but we'll see how it goes. Right, this one's nearly built. There's no builders in it, but it's building. That's a bit odd. Right, this one. Stone is going up, so that's good. This one will be built now. It's quite good actually that we're getting some of these stone houses up and running because, well, in fact that one's empty and this one will be empty as well, so that'll create a bit more of a population boom, I think. Oh no, they've just entered the house. These people look like they're going to die soon, so that'll be an empty house. The old coal isn't going up because they're not picking it up from here and putting it into the stockpile, which is a shame. Let's see how much. 44 coal this season so far. Right, how did this do? Right, that's much better. That is a lot better actually than what it did previously, but they did lose quite a bit of it. Let's turn that one off. We'll turn this one to beans. We'll work that one next. What's over here? Forester Lodge? We could probably do that. We could probably plant a load more so it thickens it up a little bit, and then we'll start cutting it down. Don't really have enough labourers, as I've been saying though, to get that up and running yet. So what I'm tempted to do is, once they've collected all of this stone down here, which is what they seem to be going for now, I keep forgetting that I've got my actually tools. Let's turn this guy on and get some tools going through. Log, iron plus coal. I could get some of them. Some steel tools, perhaps. Let's get a few. Let's get him making a few steel tools. Let's try and get that as much as possible. Once they've done that, we'll get them to chop down these trees here. What regions does this take up? So I guess that is that like an overshoot of the guy who chops them down and plants them? Not too sure. Because the hunting cabin, that lodge, we can probably take them down up to here, can't we? Like this, get rid of all of these trees here. They'll use that farm next, although that farm is kind of... it doesn't really make sense. Although actually, that being said, at least the people are close by so they can work on it a bit easier. Let's get another road going around here. And in fact, let's destroy this road. This, and this. So then we can just get it going straight up. Well, or maybe straight across, I'm not sure actually at the moment. So actually, yeah, if I just stop destroying that one there, the roads can go straight across and then we can get more houses to fill up to probably about here, so we don't sort of go out of the market influence range. How's this going over here? They've chopped all this stone? Yeah, we've got all the stone from over here. We do need the forest lodge up and running, but like I say, we want a few more people. We've got a couple of labourers come through, and we've got 2 more people born. Another person is a student. Okay. Alright, they're making that. That's not really priority at the moment, guys, but alright, go for it. Is that a builder that does that sort of work? Yeah. Okay, so we've only got 1 person working on that anyway. What is this over here? Storage barn. Don't really know if that's needed, to be honest. That one is that does get quite full, that one. It's got a lot of stuff in it, like working around it. How's that doing? 800 last season, 1200 this season. Oh my god, I didn't realise that I didn't realise that these things could do so well. Maybe you do just need to give them a good rest, because the deer must have like all been killed off or something. That's fantastic. That's the best I've seen it. Where is the store? Where's the market? 404 venison in there, 178 in there. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put 200 venison in the inventory here, because this one sells for a little bit more. Where is venison? There we go. 200. Right. Early spring. Right, you guys start putting the beans down. Is someone smashing this up? No? He's still... I don't know what he's doing, but... Well, he's doing something. Everything's going quite nicely at the moment. Got a nice steady amount of firewood to logs. In fact, now that we're coming into the summer again, I think I'm going to up the firewood to maybe 700. How are the tools going? This guy's run out of coal, so let's turn him into just log and iron. Just iron tools. These are all still on cut, I assume. Yep. What's this guy doing? Alright, he's cutting as well. That's brilliant. I'm really liking that the forest is coming back now. It's coming back to reclaim the landscape. Once they chop down all of these trees down here, I think I'll get another forester hut around here, because just outside of this influence, maybe if it sweeps just around here, and we can plant up another sort of forest there. That'd be quite nice. I could even get some fishing docks, like a couple of fishing docks along here, because I think this will be a better fishing resource than this little river down here. We can probably get rid of this one, maybe get another house in there that can supply people around this region. I tell you what, I think that this game was probably, well, I know I can't really say that yet, but definitely one of my best purchases, if not the best purchase of this year. Really enjoying the game so far. Brilliant game. And to be honest, it's the game that got me back into doing YouTube videos, because I started my own campaign on this, and I soon come to realise that actually I much more enjoy doing this one for the YouTube, just playing this one generally. So I'm quite eager to get back on sometimes and do videos. It's not always practical, but I try and get on it as much as I can. Alright, stone houses. Maybe I should start building a couple of stone houses. If I build a couple, perhaps around here, but maybe that's a bit... Maybe if I build another one there and there, that'll be adequate enough. Quite a lot of resources used to build the old stone houses, but it's not too much of an issue. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well. I might upgrade this to a stone road across here. Oh, that's good. It actually worked out that I want all that to be a stone road. That's good. Yeah, because I think that'll speed everyone up a little bit, and if I make it along here as well, up to this point... I should tell you what, let me just make it up to that point there, and then we'll get one... This is going to be using up all my stone, but that's... There is a bit more stone available in the region, so that's not too much of a problem. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Another recent purchase of mine was Crusader Kings 2, which I haven't actually managed to jump on properly yet. I've only sort of gone briefly through the tutorial and watched a few Let's Plays to see roughly what I'm doing. I played Europa Universalis 4 for quite a long time, well, a few hours anyway, maybe 70 hours or something like that worth of time, and I really enjoyed that, and I sort of went off that when I got another game, so I'm hoping that Crusader Kings 2 can sort of draw me back into that, and that'll be quite an interesting game to play, but probably won't do any YouTube videos on that until I actually know properly what I'm doing, because it's quite a complicated game. And there's already enough out there anyway, so you don't want me bumbling over trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And I also want to get, I think, a couple of wells. Where are wells these days? Or any days? They're here, aren't they? Yeah, well, what else is along here? The town hall. I tell you what, the town hall does sound quite interesting. But if we get a well and we put one there, because I've got a feeling this could all go wrong very soon. We can have a well there, we can have one here as well. We can get one in there. I'll put one there as well. Here. And here. That should hopefully help to prevent any fires that may arise from this place for no reason whatsoever, apart from the people are getting a bit careless with their fuel. Right, late summer and it's already nearly harvested. That's fantastic. The beans are a lot quicker actually. Be very Oh Jesus Christ, we've reached our limit of food. Pause it a second. 10,000 food. What the hell's going on? That's the first time for ages that I've seen that. Limits of food. Right, food limit we'll just increase that, because that's gone absolutely crazy. We definitely need more people. This is what it's come down to now. Definitely need a lot more people. Might as well just build stone houses for now. Actually, is he building? It looks like they're building this, so we don't use too much stone until we know that we're not going to have enough. Resources do seem to be doing very, very well at the moment. Right, let me get. I don't want to grow too quick though. This is the problem. This is what I went through before. I'll get that there. Right, pause it again. Let's see, please. Yes! Oh, yes, right. I want 2 chickens. I want 2 chickens. What do I want to give you? I need 800. So, if I give you 200 of that, what does that do? Yeah, okay. Actually, if I go for 4 chickens, and I give you 400 of that, then we're good, aren't we? Oh, this is fantastic. This is a brilliant day for the village. Let's get someone working on this. Chickens, work. Okay, so I think I'm going to call that the end of the video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. It's all over already. Look at this.
Oh! I can't believe that. I took so much time because I went purposely to the.
Oh god.
No way. Just to try and get you out.
Oh!
Yes.
What?